Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a Sudoku variant called Quadruple Sudoku. Now this Sudoku was constructed by Priyam Bhushan, an Indian author, and she has constructed some excellent puzzles and Sudokus in the recent Indian Puzzle Championship and Indian Sudoku Championship that was held online on Logic Masters India website. Now, Logic Masters India organized the Indian Sudoku and Puzzle Championship online a few weeks ago, where many people participated, even top solvers participated in the contest, and there are some excellent puzzles and Sudokus out there in the championship. So, I would highly recommend you to check out the contest page. I'll add the link in the description below for the contest page, as well as the link of the online interface of the Sudoku that we are solving today. And before going to the Sudoku, I would really suggest you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to cover more of videos in the coming future on daily basis. And if at all you have any request for a puzzle video or a puzzle genre or a Sudoku variant, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And now coming on to the quadruple Sudoku. Quadruple Sudoku is really a fun variant, and sometimes it can be really a very difficult variant to solve, right? The design, the pattern, we'll always have to look out for the patterns that are there in the quadruple Sudoku, the particular pattern that you will see in most of the quadruple Sudokus. In quadruple Sudokus, according to the rules, as you can see, there are a few numbers given between four cells, right? So as you can see, there are 3 digits here, there are 2 digits here. So those number indicates that within these four cells you will of course come across these digits. So if you see the 258, so 258 will have to be in one of these four cells, right? The fourth cell can be anything. So if the first three cells are 258, the fourth cell can be anything. There is no restriction on the fourth cell. If at all there are three or less digits given. So if at all there are four digits given among the four cells, then those four digits will have to be in those four cells, right? So sometimes you have only 2 digits here, which means out of these four cells, 2 digits will have to be 3 and 5. Other 2 digits can be anything. It can still be a 5 or a 3 or anything. So you can have a 3 here and a 5 here. Anything is possible, right? So there is no restriction on the other digits. And with that, the rules are this. So these are the rules, very simple rules, and all the other things are classic rules, right? So you have to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, column, and 3 into 3 boxes, and the digits that are already between those four cells will have to appear in this one of these four cells, right? And this Sudoku was actually a high pointer in the contest, in the round. It was from the round 3 of Indian Sudoku Championship, and some of the top solvers had to struggle with this Sudoku. So I thought of covering this one on the video today, on the channel today, and we'll start solving this Sudoku now, right? And so usually you will have to look out for patterns. As I said, the patterns here is, if you see the 2 6 here, one of the 2 and 6 will have to be in one of these four cells. Here the 2 6 same has to be in one of these four cells, which means that in the box 5, 2 and 6 will have to be in one of these three cells, right? So you can directly mark that here. 2 6, I'll just change the color here, right? So these are the things that you will always have to look out for in these kind of variants. So if you see the 3 9 here, 3 5 here, so one of the threes will have to be here, one of the threes will have to be here, which means that it's kind of an X-wing here, right? So all the other cells here within these two rows won't have 3, right? It's kind of an X-wing here. So these kind of patterns are usually to be seen in a quadruple Sudoku. You'll always have to look out for such patterns, right? I can remove the 6 here because there are few digits that are already given, 8 9 and 6. And if you can see here, out of these 4 digits, one has to be a 6, right? And these 3 digits cannot be a 6 because you already have a 6 here, which means this has to be a 6. Same way for the 9 here, one of these 4 digits will have to be 9, and of course it cannot be these 3 digits because you already have a 9 here, which means this would have to be a 9 and the remaining digit would have to be a 2, right? And now if you see here, for the 4 cells here, one of these 4 cells will have to be a 7. So out of these 2 digits, out of these 4 cells, these 2 cells would have to be a 7, right? And same way for these 4 cells, these 2 digits would have to be a 7. So 7 is the common digit for both of these quadruple clues, right? Which means 7 have to be in the center here. And now the remaining digit out of these 4 cells seems to be a 3, because the given clue here is 3 6 7. We have already placed 6 and 7. 2 is excluded from these. So 3 would have to be here and 1 would have to be here. Superb, right? So we have just completed these clues here. I'll just mark that for easy visibility, like you won't have to look out for these digits again or these clues again. It's easy to see that way, right? And with that, we'll continue this Sudoku here. And I'll just remove the yellow marks. I'm just showing that you can just make sure that if you are a beginner at these kind of variants, you can just mark it with the color here, indicating that you have already used those clues and you don't have to look out for those again in the solve, right? And now with that, we'll start continuing this Sudoku. So if you see a 1 has to be in one of these 4 cells, so 1 has to be in one of these 2 cells. Now 7 would have to be in one of these 2 cells, and again 3 also. So you have a 3-7 pair already here, so which means that 4 has to be in one of these 2 cells now for the 4 cells here, for the clue here, right? And with that, do we get anything here? Okay, and you can see a 9, so 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells. The 6 here would give you a 6 in one of these 2 cells, right? Which means that 9 here and here would give you a 9 in one of these 3 cells, and 6 here and here will give you 6 in one of these 3 cells, right? Okay, and as you can see the 9 here, that would give you a 9 in one of these 2 cells, right? And that is the most important thing in a quadruple Sudoku. So if there are 3 digits given, so if you see here 178, so there are already 3 digits given, and the 4th digit is a 9 here, which will have to be in one of these 2 cells, right? Which means that you can already mark log those 4 digits here, 1, 7, 8 and 9, right? So these 4 digits will have to be in one of these 4 cells, right? Because 9 was the extra digit out of these 1, 7, 8. So you already marked the 9 here, because 9 being here can eliminate 9 from here. Now which means that 3 would have to be in one of these 2 cells for this 3, 9 clue, right? That would give you a 3 here now in this column. There is no other place for the 3 in this column, right? Which means that these 3 digits would have to be 1, 4 and 5, right? Superb. And now that gives you an excellent logic here. And because of the 5 being in one of these 3 cells, 5 would have to be here for this clue, and again 3 being in this column, you cannot have a 3 here as well, so 3 would have to be here. So you got a 3, 5 pair here for this 3, 5 clue already. So these 2 digits can be anything. It can still be a 5, or it cannot be a 5, of course. It cannot be a 3 as well, so it can be anything. But you already know that 3, 5 pair is here, which means these 2 digits will have to be 2 and 8, right? Superb. Because of the 2, 5, 8. 5 is already done here. The extra digit 3 is placed here, right? And as you can see, the 7 has to be in one of these 2 cells, which means for this 4, 7 clue, 7 cannot be in these 2 cells, and this is already logged as 2, 8 possibility, so 7 would have to be here, which means the 4 would have to be here in these 2 cells, right? And which means that this 1, 4 clue doesn't have a 4 in these 2 cells, so 4 would have to be here. What a way the Sudoku is flowing, right? Excellent. See the way the Sudoku has been constructed, the intended solve path, starting from here and then going till here and getting a few pencil marks here, then going the clockwise direction from these clues to these clues and this clue again, and that gives you a 4 here for the 3, 4 clue, which means that the 3 here would have to be here now. For the 3, 4 clue, 3 would have to be here, and this digit can be anything now. And for the 1, 4 clue, 1 would have to be in one of these 2 cells, right? Superb. And so because of the 1 here, 1 in these 4 cells would have to be in one of these 2 cells because of the 1, 3, 6 clue, right? And which means that 1 in box 3 would have to be in one of these 3 cells. Superb. And because of the 1 here, you can directly mark a 1 would have to be here in this box, which means that these 2 digits are 5 and 7 in any order, right? So let us mark that here. Superb. And does that still give us anything? Okay. And because of the 7 here, we can eliminate 7 from these 2 cells. Okay, this would have to be 1, 8 and 9, 5 and 7. 5 would have to be in one of these 2 cells in box 8, and 4 would have to be in these 2 cells in box 8 again. So the 2 remaining digits are 2 and 8, can be anywhere, right? And not sure of it yet. Okay, and because of the 7 here, we can mark this would have to be a 3, this would have to be a 7, and this 3 gives you a 3 in one of these 2 cells, right? So 3 in one of these 4 cells would have to be a 3, right? 1 3 6 clue, and because of the 3 here and here, 3 would have to be here, and again because of the 1 here and here, 1 would have to be here. So which means we can eliminate 6 from here, and this would have to be 1 3 pair, which gives you a 6 here, right? And that means 6 would have to be in one of these 2 cells in box 6, which again indeed gives you a 6 in one of these 2 cells in box 3. So you have a 1 6 pair here, 2 8 pair here, and a 5 3 pair here. So the remaining 2 digits are 4 and 9, right? So this would have to be a 4 and 9 and 4 and 9. And again you get a pair here. See, if you see the column here, 4 9 pair, the 4 9 here and 4 9 here, that eliminates 4 from here. So this would have to be, and there is only one place for the 4, that would have to be this place, right? And that directly gives you a 9 here, a 4 here, a 9 here, and a 4 here. Superb. And that 9 gives you a 9 in one of these 2 cells in box 6. And does that give us anything here? So we can eliminate, oh sorry, my bad. Okay, so I did a mistake here. This was not a 4 9 pair, because we have a 9 here also, so there can be something else here. So I mistakenly have written a 4 9 pair here. This is not a 4 9, this cell doesn't have only 4 9 possibility, it can still be anything else, right? So if at all we wouldn't have a 9 here, if there was no 9 here, then it would have been a 4 9 pair, but we still have a 9 here, right? So thank God we just found it at the early stage. And because of the 4 9 pair here, we can eliminate 4 from here, so this would have to be 1 5. And because of the 4 9 here, 4 cannot be in one of these 3 cells, so 4 would have to be in one of these 2 cells, and that gives you a 4 in one of these 3 cells, right? Okay. Okay. Do we get anything else here? So we have 1 3 6 4 9, 2 5 7 8. 7 cannot be in one of these 2 cells, 7 cannot be here, so this would have to be a 7, and that directly gives you a 7 in one of these 3 cells, and 2 5 and 8, right? So there are too many possibilities for it. So 1 would have to be in one of these 2 cells. Okay, 2 also would have to be in one of these 4 cells, so not sure yet. Okay, because of the 2 here in one of these 2 cells, 2 would have to be in one of these 2 cells, right? Which means that 2 would have to be in one of these 2 cells again, and that directly gives you that 2 will have to be in one of these 3 cells in box okay, in box 7, right? And because of the 4 9 pair here, we can eliminate 4 from here, so this would have to be, so 2 and 6 can be in any of these 3 cells, right? And okay, that's a really good logic. Eliminating 4 from here gives you a 4 in one of these 2 cells, so which means these 4 digits would have to be 1 4 5 9, right? So 7 cannot be here, so this would have to be 1 5, this would have to be 1 5, this would have to be 1 5, and again 1 5, 1 4 5 9, and which means 7 would have to be here in this cell. And does that give us anything? And because of 7 being in one of these 2 cells in box 1, because of the clue here, 7 in box 2 has only one place, which is this, right? Because of the 7 here, 7 pointing 7 here, and 7 in these 2 cells, right? And which means that 7 in box 4 would have to be in one of these 3 cells, so these 4 digits would have to be 2 6 and 7, right? 2 6 7 and 3. Okay, so which means that we have 9 in one of these 2 cells, and what are the remaining digits? 5 and 8, right? Okay, okay, so 9 would have to be in one of these 2 cells, and 9 being here, so 9 would have to be in one of these 2 cells. You can eliminate 9 from here, this would have to be 1 5, which means this would have to be a 9, and 4 cannot be here, which means this would have to be a 4. That directly gives you a 4 here, and this 9 would give you nothing. So the two digits are 3 and 8. So 3 would have to be here because of the 3 here, and which means that these three digits would have to be 6, 2 and 8, right? And so which means that 5 would have to be in one of these two cells, and 1 also would have to be in one of these two cells because of the 1, 2, 5 here, and which means that this 1, 5 eliminates 1 from here, and this cell would have to be an 8, right? And this 8 gives you a 1 here because there is only one place for 1 here in this now. That gives you only one place for the 2 in this box. Okay, and that eliminates 2 from both of these cells. So which means that the 2 had to be here, and this 2 eliminates 2 from here, so this would have to be a 6, 8. And now for the 1, 2, 5 clue, 2 would have to be here because there is only one place for the 2 here. That directly gives you a 2 here. Superb. What an excellent Sudoku here. As you can see, this Sudoku is progressing very slowly, but it's really fun to solve, right? It's not even getting stuck here, but it's really fun to solve. And because of the 1, 5 pair here, we can eliminate 1 from both of these cells, and this would have to be a 9, 8 and 9, 7, 8, right? Okay. And because of the 3 here, we can directly write that this would have to be a 1, this would have to be a 3, this 1 gives you a 5 here, a 1 here, and this 5 gives you a 5 here, right? And these two digits would have to be 2 and 8 in any order. So let us mark that here. And this also would have to be 2 and 8 and 2 and 8, which means these three digits are 4, 5 and 9, right? So 5 cannot be here because of the 3, 5 pair here. A 4 also cannot be here because 4 would have to be in one of these two cells. So this gives you a 9 here, right? Which means that these two cells would have to be 4 and 5. Superb. And this 9 gives you a 4 here, a 9 here, and this 9 gives you a 9 in one of these two cells. So you got a 4 here, you got a 4 in one of these two cells, 6 in one of these two cells, 9 in one of these two cells, and 5 can be anywhere. Okay. And so 2, 8 and 9 would have to be in one of these two cells, right? Again. Okay. And these two cells would have to be 9 and 8 because there is no other digit left here. So 9, 8 pair here. And because of the 8 here, okay, you can directly write a 9 here, a 8 here. This 9 gives you a 9 here. That gives you a 4 here, a 6 here, and the only remaining digit would be 5, which would have to be here. And this 5 gives you a 4 here, a 5 here, and okay, that's excellent. Yeah, done till here. 4 and 6. Okay, so 2, 5, 8 is done, 3, 9 is done, 1, 7, 8 would have to be here. So 9, 2, 8, right? So this would have to be 2 and 8. Okay, let us mark with the pencil marks here. 9, 2, 8, right? Are we missing any clue here? 3, 4 is done, 2, 6 is done. Okay, 5, 7. Yeah, we missed this possibility. So 5 cannot be here, so only place for the 5 would have to be here. That gives you a 4 here, right? And this 4 gives you a 4 in box 2, and this 5 gives you a 3 here, a 5 here, that gives you a 5 here and a 1 here. This one gives you a 6 here and a 1 here, and this one gives you a 1 here, that gives you a 5 here, a 1 here, and this 5. Okay, not much here, so we can eliminate 1 from here. This would have to be a 7, 8, and this digit would have to be a 6 now. That gives you the only digit for the 3 here in this box, and that gives you an 8 here, that gives you a 2 here, a 8 here, a 2 here, and an 8 here. Superb. And so 1, 2, 5 is done, 1, 5, 9 is done, 2, 4, 5, 7. So because of the 5, 7 here, 7 would have to be here. That gives you a 6 here, that 7 gives you an 8 here, a 9 here, a 7 here, and this 8 gives you a 6 here, a 8 here, and a 2 here and a 8 here. This 2 gives you a 2 here, and this would have to be a 9. That gives you a 3 here, and the remaining digit here is 6, and these two digits are 5 and 7, right? And with that we complete this gorgeous quadruple Sudoku. I thank Priyam for such a wonderful Sudoku. It was really fun Sudoku to solve, and it wasn't easy actually. So I can see why some of the top solvers had to struggle with this Sudoku, because it wasn't easy, and we missed the 5 7 possibility here for this clue, and that opened up the whole puzzle. That actually solved the whole puzzle at the end, and all the digits were fulfilled easily. So it was a wonderful Sudoku. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.